Hey guys, today we are at Menards. We're here to show you their Halloween decorations for the 2024 season. Everybody thinks of Home Depot, Lowe's, and Spirit at Halloween, but Menards also has a lot of great Halloween items. We're going to take you in here and show them all to you. So are you ready, Bobby?
I'm ready.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's start off with the 20-foot monster for $200. That reminds me of the one they had at Home. $150 on the 8.5-foot animated air-blown Reaper. Like what he looks like. Then we have a spooky tree for $180 that's moving, making sounds.
I like that it changes from orange to purple. It's 84 inches tall.
7-foot bad seed for $300. $12 feet. Light up alien, and his hands and head will light up. I have no way to activate him from down here. Right next to him is the 10-foot towering purple witch.
$330.
The moon brightens in a pitch black sky. Would you care to see me fly across it on a magical broom? It is nearly time after all. Surprised to see me? From where I stand, I can see all you teeny-weeny mortals. It's simply spooktacular.
I like her voice and her eyes, do you?
She's lifelike. That might be the best one that they have this year. Let's take a look at the inflatables. There's Scooby. Clown. 8-foot tall pumpkin. Pumpkin Reaper. Monster Outhouse. Gargoyle. Witches. I like this one. The Ghostbusters. It is $150. And Disney Villains for $120. Inflatable Reaper. Ghost. There's your spider. These are $20. The Alien, Witch, Ghost, and Black Cat. The Archway is $140. There's Frankenstein. $160 on this 15-foot tall colossal pumpkin. There's a train.
$170.
Animated Reaper on a horse. $100. Black Cat, $55. This one is not displayed. He is $230. Collapsible coffin for $17. Haunted tombstone for $100. Dragon is $90. Frankenstein gnome, $60. Infinity mirror skull.
$63.
And a dog with the skeleton.
$60.
Some of these are inflated above the cash registers. We will show you those here in just a minute. Here are the $20 inflatables we showed you. The cat has fallen down.
Each one of those are 4 foot tall.
Skull statue for $100. Look at this groundbreaker. 7.5 feet wide.
It's $200.
$60. Gnome is $70. $45 on the Scarecrow metal stakes. Some straw bales to complete your Halloween look. There's some small ones for the villages. Booville Express. Showed you the box earlier. This was $170. Take a look at the inflatables. There's a Halloween archway. The animated Grim Reaper on the horse. Animated outhouse. And there's Stitch coming up out of a pumpkin. Pumpkin patch for $40. Inferno Grim Reaper. There's that big groundbreaker for $200. 9-inch plug-in jack-o'-lanterns for $10. The larger one is $20. 6-pack of tombstones that will blow away as soon as you put them in your yard, $13. Spider is $15.
5-pack of the hanging ghosts with witch hats. These take 3 AA batteries for $7. $35 for the 3 hanging ghost witches.
Single tombstones for $5. Ghost lawn stakes are $15. The pumpkin and the ghost lawn stakes are $12. And if you want to go retro from the 50s, get your spooky flamingos for 15 bucks. Misting skull and pumpkin for $50 each. We have a couple of these. Pretty nice effect.
You don't want to forget the spider webs. This one is $3, and then you have the one that glows in the dark for $4. It says it's a super stretch.
5 nights at Freddy's Inflatable. Now when you shop at Menards, you get 11% back on everything. If you save your receipts and send them in, they will send you a rebate in the mail. 5-foot posable skeletons for $27.
These plushes are $17. You can choose from Frankenstein or the Reaper. The witch is $20, and she has some kittens for sale.
It is for sale. They're perfect for witches. You can pretend and catch a scare kittens. Evil and fun. You want more than one. They shining and red and live longer than that. But don't you dare compare them to dolls. My kitties are precious and sweet. As long as we have rats.
If you want something for Thanksgiving, the turkey's $15.
Zombie plush is $7. Coffin sound box is $6. Sound box makes all kind of different noises. Choose what you want. $40 on the skull blow mold. He lights up like he changes colors. Animated toilet reaper for $25.
Smell my fear. That garlic gets me every time.
Animated clown and witch for $45.
Step right up, boys and girls. There's no getting off this ride. Come on, laugh, laugh.
Would you like some drink? Or would you have some drink? Don't be afraid. I'm a good witch. Have some candy.
Grim Reaper.
$55.
We saw this at Home plays Putting on the Ritz.
He's $80
Creepy doll.
for $45.
Tinsel spider with 120 LED lights.
That's also $50. You like spiders, John. I've seen a lot this year.
I know, I'm glad they're bringing those out. Now you could get both of these as a set. First get the cauldron for $100 and the animated Sinister Sisters for $150. Their heads turn side to side, they swing their arms, and they speak.
They're 3 foot tall.
Animated walking hand for $30. A globe for $13. A plush spider for $20.
This one's probably too cutesy for you, John.
Yeah. Animated skull with moving eyes and mouth. Twinkling ghost. And a jack-o'-lantern. These are $22.50. A few items on this back wall. There's a giant spider and its web for $50. Porch light covers for $5. Fog machine is $90. That spider is right here for $80. The projectors are $20. Day of the Dead string lights for $7. Kaleidoscope. Couple projectors for $25. $30 on the skull projector. And a Hocus Pocus shadow light for $15. These LED lights are on the bottom shelf. There's a skull.
For $50.
Black cat.
$40.
And a bat.
For $40. $20 for the smaller tree. $40 for the 5-foot tree.
And they are right behind me. There they are. And a wide variety of Halloween lights. Hanging characters on the bottom. Both of these are $25, but the Hocus Pocus one is $30.
She's wanting to turn on me.
She wants to stand still. Tiger skeleton for $70. Snake looks pretty impressive for $56. Animated dog for $60. Like a crocodile. 5-foot bronze skeleton is $48. This one is $50. The Halloween signs are all $15.
I like this one. Come in, my pretties.
Garland for $7 each. Gnome is $20. The witch's feet are $19, and the skeleton is $13. And the small witch's feet are $5.
These are marked down to $20. Happy Halloween.
Trick or treat. $20 on the wreath. A couple different stacks. There's a pumpkin and a skull. A single pumpkin for $17. $8 on the porch greeters. Choice of 3 different ones. More porch signs on this side. There's a scarecrow. $8 on the wall decoration. I like this one. $30. Trunk or treat decorating kit.
We have the witch, black cat, jack-o'-lantern,
Purple monster.
those are pretty cool. I know a lot of people that I used to work with that would do the trunk or treat.
Your carving kits, some sticky hands, and they even have a mask here. Looks like they are $10 each. Now we're going to look at the villages. We're not going to go over all the different prices of these, there's just too many. I do like the Headless Horseman. He is $8. Cemetery. Put the Headless Horseman at the end of this bridge. It's a Grim Reaper.
Windmill is $50.
And there's a train going around inside this skull. Not sure what that one costs. Couldn't find it.
I like the nuclear soap for $7. $60 for the fun house.
Looks like a lot of fun. There's a greenhouse and a train for $50.
$60 for the costume store.
Gas station is $60. Looks like a flying saucer crashed into this house, and there are the aliens out front for $40.
The lights are really bright on these.
That's a different one. Yeah, they're really bright.
Gathering ghouls for $20.
It's a ghoul park. The webbed barn for $45. It's a spider crawling all over it. The carnival tent is $40. Cycloptic Manor for $70, and it also plays Halloween music. But look at that eye in the front. Tomb and Mummies, a haunted house.
Pumpkin Pie Factory for $60. It plays Halloween music. I like how its head turns around.
$20 on the lantern. Wall decorations that are half price. Of a vampire. See his eyes lighting up. And Frankenstein. $7. Different luminaries. Could not find a price on them. There's Frankenstein. And a ghost.
They have an assortment of pillows, 16 by 16 for $9. You have Halloween or the fall. Eat, drink, and be scary. I put a spell on you. Tell me something spooky.